friends, it's Kara here with Kinsley's Creative Palette, and I am still on vacation, but we are live today and I'm going to show you my creative tip for the day. Okay, so a lot of times we are painting with transparent paint, and a lot of colors are transparent, such as orange, yellow, some blues, and a lot of times I get asked, do I base coat? Well, I don't usually base coat, but if I'm in a hurry and I need to get, you know, my colors on quickly, a lot of times I will use a gray undercoat. So I'm gonna paint this plate gray just over here. Okay, so I put some gray on there. Now this is, guys, I'm just painting a paper plate. Good morning, Miss Beth. Just painting a paper plate, putting a quick coat of gray. Now, let me wash my brush. Hello, Miss Catherine. Okay, I'll wash my brush. And then I want to show you what we can do with that gray base coat. The first thing that we can do, let me let that dry just a little bit. Oh, and I'm also going to put some orange on my plate. I'm at my mom's and she's outside screaming at her puppies. Hi, Amy Lynn. Hi, Mary Jo. Okay, so I'm going to put some orange over here. Okay. Now, y'all might want to take a screenshot of this before we move on. If you don't know how to do that, I can try to do that a little bit later, but that way you can reference this later on. Good morning, Miss Peggy. Okay, so I'm gonna get some red, and this is ripe tomato. Now, friends, y'all know, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I prefer gloss red, but I'm at my mom's house and she didn't have any gloss red, so I thought this was the perfect time to show you what you can do underneath if you don't have gloss red. So you can ooh, this is not really red enough. This is called ripe tomato. Let me grab a different red. Okay, there's not a ton of paint in this bottle, but we're gonna make do. I might have to go buy her some more paint. Oh gosh, man. Okay, so let's see. All right, so this is the brighter red. I'm gonna try to get some. I just need a little bit. Okay, got a little bit out there. This is red apple. Okay, so I started with granite gray and jack-o'-lantern orange. Friends, you don't have to be specific about the exact gray and about the exact orange, but I want to just show you. These are dry. So I'm going to go, I did one coat of orange, and now I'm going to put red on there, and look at the coverage. Because it has that orange base, it almost, you could get away with just that one coat of red. Can y'all see that? Amy Lynn says she likes elephant gray. So I'm going to do a little bit right here just so you can see that has an orange base coat in case you wanted to snap a picture. And then up here, I'm going to grab blue. Blue tends to be transparent, as does orange sometimes. And so I'm going to, so it's kind of weird that you would base coat with orange, but under red, it makes a huge difference. Okay, so, oh, I already had that orange, whoops. Let me do yellow. Okay, all right, so I have all of those. Let me get my brush clean. All right, so I'm gonna go to this gray up here and blue. I'm gonna go blue over it, and look, it's like solid blue. So under blue, gray works really well as a base coat. I'm gonna leave some space right there, and then we're gonna put orange on here. All right, we'll grab a little bit of orange. Okay, so we've got some gray under there. And I'm probably gonna need another coat of orange, but at least I wouldn't be able to see my wood through that. Okay, another one I'm going to do is yellow. And normally when I paint a coat of yellow, I pretty much see the board behind it. And this isn't a perfect fix, but it allows you, you would only need to do 2 coats versus the 3. Can y'all see that? Okay, the other thing I want to show you is I have a khaki. Now, she didn't have a silver. Anytime you're dealing with metallic colors that tend to be transparent, you want a base coat with silver or khaki. I'm sorry, gray or khaki. So I've got gray, and that would go under a silver transparent, and this khaki would go under a gold transparent. So since I didn't have the silver to show you, I thought we would do the gold. Now, I will say this metallic paint is a lot better than some. The metallic paint that I got at Michael's was like completely see-through. And so it's funny in the studio when I would see people put it on their plate, I'm like, oh, honey, you're going to have to base coat that. So we're going to start with tan. This is khaki, sorry. I'm going to let that dry real quick. That's pretty dry. And then we're going to go to gold. And now that gold I don't know what happened. That gold shows up. And since it has that tan undercoat, you could probably get away with just 1 quick coat of gold. Hey, bud, so that is your creative tip for the day. Orange under red. If you don't have, thank you so much for sprinkling. Yes, I forgot to tell y'all, sprinkle, 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 because everybody who sprinkles anything the month of July will be entered to win the lighthouse cutout. So sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I appreciate y'all. And so I want to just go over this. We've got a light gray base coat. And over here I did blue, orange, and yellow. And then over here I have a tan base coat underneath my gold. So that is a really good one. And then here, orange underneath the red. I hope that that's helpful. Hey, Ann, it's okay to be late. I'm going to post the replay. Make sure you guys sprinkle so that you can get lots of entries to win that lighthouse cutout. But this is just a quick, it was just kind of a trial run showing you the different colors you can put underneath transparent colors so that you can get a rich color with 1 or 2 coats instead of like 3 or 4. So I hope that that was super helpful. I will post the replay and I will see you guys back. I'll be back in Ohio next week. I will not be going live on Tuesday, but we will be finishing the beach scene on Thursday. So if you have not gotten your template yet, it's half off on the website. So it's $2.50 and you can catch up. All of the replays are in the video section of the page. Catch up and join us for the last part next Thursday. So next Thursday won't be Creative Tip Thursday. It's going to be a paint live. So I appreciate you all so very much. And thank you for joining me today. And I will see you guys in Ohio next week. Bye, friends.